what I am doing is what I'm always doing. So not really much has changed for me except for one thing. But what I'm doing, what I'm focused on is, as I said already, I'm selling on eBay because I've noticed that my eBay sales have spiked in some markets anyway, not all of them, but certainly in the USA they've spiked. So we've been optimizing our eBay listings, and the very, very helpful Sue Josephson has been helping me do that, which has been great. We've also, as I've said already, looking to move some of the products that I sell that are not on the list of products that Amazon wants to let into FBA at the minute. So we're moving them to fulfilled by merchant. So that's been an interesting experience for us to do that. Very simple to do. We just got in touch with a third-party logistics company. I mean, it's a piece of piss to do. It really, really is. And then we just got our stock sent to them instead of getting it sent to FBA. And then we just changed our listings from FBA to FBM. Super easy to do. We've also been, while we've got some time up our sleeves, and this is something we do all the time, but we've been optimizing our listings, checking out keywords and search terms and making sure that everything's up to date. I just noticed on one of my listings, I only just noticed it probably about 2 hours ago, that one of my listings that doesn't really do very well, but this could explain why, still references 2019 on the actual ad copy within the listing. So clearly that's a huge error. But now, because I've had some more time, because it's not quite so crazy with what's going on, we get to spot little things like that. So little tiny things like that, I believe, can make a big difference. So we're optimizing all of our ads and all the listings and all the PPC and stuff like that. Something I've talked about to all of the virtual conference people was about building your online brand. So we've been doing, and have been doing for a while now, a lot of work all around building our online brands so that folks who are looking to purchase, when they come looking for reviews about the products and come looking for information about our brand, then we are literally everywhere. If they go looking for us online, then we're absolutely everywhere for them to find us, and we've been doing a heap of that. I've got a very, very simple system that I taught the folks in my virtual conference Prezzo to them, which is super cool. And then we've also been building up our social media as well, been focusing a lot on that, but that's something we do all the time anyway. And something that I've recently started doing, which I'm going to be teaching all the people in my Advanced Inner Circle, is all about building up an email list as well. So what this has really taught me, I guess, if I kind of strip it all back, is this. Dan Kennedy, who's one of my favorite business guys, Dan Kennedy says, the worst number in business is 1. And what that means is, if you just rely on one thing to build your business, so Amazon SEO, for instance, or Amazon PPC, for instance, then if that thing gets messed with, your entire business gets messed with. And so what you're much better off having is multiple different ways that you get to build your business on Amazon, and indeed multiple different platforms that you're selling your products on, like eBay and Walmart and places like that. So again, if something happens with Amazon, you've got your other income streams coming in. And that's been a real eye-opener for me to think about. And so that's one of the reasons why we're now building email lists for our products. Not for all of our brands, because some of them suits more than others. So for the skincare, for instance, is highly good to build a engaged email list of people who you become an expert in that niche to. And so when you launch a new product, you've got an instant bunch of people you can go launch to. So things like that we found are really, really useful and give you something to build stability into your business as a result of it. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing. If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.